Do they have a plan? Are they psychic with each other? Are they telepaths? Are they
who knows?
brother and sister? Are they clones of each other? I don't know.
No,
Speaking of clones,
the girl's a clone.
they opened up a can of worms
With the clone.
thing.
What a cop out.
And they didn't even bother to explain it.
No.
It's like, what the fuck was that shit?
They kind of just dropped it on the table and
Like,
okay, we're leaving it.
yep.
We're leaving it here. Wait. Time out. Wait, she's a clone? No, yeah, no, yes, okay. And I mean, that was it. That's the way I felt. I'm like, that's all we're gonna get.
Do you even know who she really is?
Yeah.
Yeah, which turns this movie into a completely different thing now, especially if they plan to do it in the next one. Oh, evolution. Uh-oh.
There we go.
So now we got cloned humans, and now I'm going to guess that we're going to be dealing with Owen being clones and Claire being clones and everyone being clones, and that's how they rebuild and populate the Earth again, or some crap like that. I have a feeling.
I hope not.
And it turns into that kind of sci-fi film.
And then if it does, that is it.
That's when it jumps the shark.
This should just
Sayonara.
be about the dinosaurs.
Sayonara.
That's it.
You know what that is? Then if they go that route, that's Fast and the Furious route. That's what they're doing.
They're jumping it.
Yep.
And
Because
all-
Fast and the Furious jumped the shark at 5, as much as I enjoyed it. But yeah.
Yeah, Fast and Furious went from being about the cars to being about the chase.
Yeah,
It
and
went
so-
from being cars to Mission Impossible.
Yeah. And then that's what they're going to do. It went from surviving dinosaurs to genetically modifying the world. Wait, what?
Yeah, just
Yeah.
introducing that little piece of information changed just a lot of stuff story-wise now.
And I wonder how many people it flew over because it was done in...
Well, maybe they'll write it off and they'll be like, no, he didn't know what he was talking about. She's really my daughter's daughter. And
But yet the reason she let the dinosaurs out is because they're just like me.
Yeah.
yeah.
Opens the door. It's like, you could have saved the
so,
world.
So all of a sudden she knows, what I don't even...
she knows,
No,
what,
I-
she
I
knows what
agree.
clones are.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she figured it out. Yet we had no...
It's just another plot hole in this movie. Continuity, like, what?
No,
I mean, they
agree.
alluded to it with the picture that she was looking at when she was stuck in the closet. Mm-hmm. But I didn't even understand what that was about. I was like, wow, that girl looks exactly like
Right.
the girl in the picture.
And then when she goes, do I look like my mom? He's like, yeah. And you're like,
Like, exactly. It's
Yeah.
like,
But he said that before we knew she was a clone.
right.
So, we didn't... You can't put that together until...
I know,
No,
but
I know.
I mean, nobody thought they were going to say she was a clone. There's no way.
This is not the type of movie where you would think that.
Nobody knew.
Oh, yeah, no.
No one knew that.
Totally out of left field. You're like,
Totally. Yeah.
And personally,
And I'm really good at picking up on stuff when it's going to come out of left field, but there's no way to pick up on that. And
Yeah, and I don't see a movie after this, if they decide to
'Cause-
talk about it, that's going to end satisfactorily for me.
I agree.
even the little picture that was in the book that she tried to slide out and then Grandpa woke up and he slid it back in. I mean, it just looks like a picture of. There's nothing that's going to tell you that she could be a clone in that picture. I don't think. Just because she looks like her mom doesn't mean she could be a clone. Mm-hmm. I don't. And it's like they made a big deal about the picture, right? Right? Like she went to slide it out, and then she couldn't see it, and they made a big deal about it. They made a whole scene about it, and then it was like just a picture.
Yeah, and then when you see the picture, you kind of they don't really do that well at all. That whole reveal and basically, from beginning to end with the whole clone thing is done just so rapidly. It's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Does that mean?
I think it was better just to explain it as her being her daughter.
Yeah.
It was way better just leaving it the way it was.
Or better yet, why was she in the movie in the first place?
Well, she needed to be there to get them out of. She needed to be in the house to discover the guy and to tell the grandpa so that he could kill the grandpa and then get rid of the lady.
Well, I understand that point, but when you go into an overarching field of Jurassic Park, what kids represent in every single one is the innocence of the animals and children and the love of animals. Same thing. You look at all of them. I mean, look at what is freaking. What's the kid in the first one who freaking dies like 8 times? Anyway.
know.
It's a kid that died 8 times.
No, I'm being sarcastic. Freaking on the fence and he freaking gets electrocuted off the fence and.
Oh, he should have been dead from all the
Yeah.
near-death experiences he's
Right.
had. Yeah.
But they all, and if you go through the movies, you're gonna have a child representing that kind of feel, I mean, look at the last one. It was her nephews. The one before that, it was Jeff Goldblum's daughter.
Mm-hmm.
The one before that was, who was that on that one? I don't remember that one. Jurassic Park.
But there's always a kid.
Yeah, but
But
there's
that's all
always,
right, though. I like
No,
kids.
no, and there's nothing wrong with it.
Kids love dinosaurs.
Well, no, and that's what I'm saying. That's the whole
So-
point of her. Is if you look at it, she's the only child in this movie, and it draws that across. Like at the end of the day, she's a child being innocent and looking at the animals at a very baser level. So that's what she represents, in my opinion, innocence. That's it.
Oh, you're going into all types of abstraction right now. Okay.
Yeah, but you look at it, it's right there. It's not very hard to figure that out.
It's a simple metaphor.
Yeah, very simple.
I just kind of feel like she was the... Okay, so there's a big overall theme about extinction in this movie. And it's in the hands of Claire and Owen at the end there.